And this peak, I was too black, but now I'm too bleak. Coming back, yard, there was nothing there to eat. So I had to hustle short and let me on the streets.
You're late, fam. Yeah, Jordan, we're good.
See you soon, cuz. Yeah, you didn't have to box him in the stomach, blood.
I had to teach him a lesson, fam.
Jerome, you didn't have to do that.
You're too sensitive, you know.
Hold on a minute. Are they definitely gay?
Yeah, I thought we already agreed on that.
Yeah, we did, but I just thought the intimacy would be a bit more subtle.
It is subtle.
Well, they're already holding hands, for fuck's sake. That's not exactly subtle, is it?
Oh, well, what do you suggest then?
I'm not even sure we should make the characters gay.
What? Why not?
Because, Jim, we've not got lived experience of being gay, let alone, you know, black drug dealers.
Look, mate, Moonlight didn't win an Oscar for no reason. Gay black guys are the cool shit people want to see nowadays. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. But if we're going to make them gay, just need to be a bit more subtle.
But how?
Well, you know, if these boys have feelings for each other, how else can we show that? What would you do if you were, say, pulling up in a car to meet a girl that you liked?
I was too black, but now I'm too bleak. Coming back, yard, there was nothing there to eat. So I had to hustle short and let me on.
So that's why you included that bit.
Precisely.
What else am I missing? Very nice, very subtle. But wait. How do we get to the bit with the young lad being beaten up without Jordan and Jerome holding hands in the car?
Yeah. Good question. We need to be creative, so let's think. So why does the young lad approach the car?
Because Jerome drops his phone, and despite being punched in the stomach by Jerome, the kid's better nature compels him to return it. heightening the tragedy of him being beaten up for doing a good deed.
Precisely. Brilliant storytelling.
Thank you.
But the young lad still sees something that sparks this kind of insecure, homoerotic, fragile masculine rage in Jordan and
Jerome.
Jerome. But something more subtle than, simply holding hands.
I've got it.
Really?
Yes.
Jerome, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, nice one, G.
Wait a sec, are we sure about this?
Fucking hell, make up your mind, blood.
This is my favourite bit.
We're just not sure it's best to respond with violence here, though. It doesn't feel very subtle.
Fuck this subtle bullshit, Toby.
Fuck! He's gone.
So what going now? Do we chase him?
No, wait, we're just figuring it out. Okay, so we're just wondering if it's hypocritical for Jordan's character to condemn Jerome punching the boy in the stomach moments before he engages in violence against that same kid.
No, it's not hypocritical. It's a reflection of our insecure, homoerotic, fragile, masculine rage. Remember?
Yeah, but are we projecting a false idea of how black masculinity would manifest in this situation through our inherently biased heteronormative white male gaze?
Blood, who gives a fuck?
Okay, fine, you can beat up the kid.
Where is he?
1 second. Shit, man, what you saying?
These motherfuckers chasing me down.
Man, what you gonna do to them?
Fucking sick of them, man, I'm telling you. I'm gonna fucking shoot the fuck out of every last motherfucker that tries to step to me again.
Let's get these motherfuckers
I'm
good.
telling you.
Can it be your faith in
Keep my weed in a body. Sweat.
Well, I have to say, I love it. I really do. How did you come up with the concept?
Well, it's quite simple, really. We spend most of our waking hours trying to think of good short film ideas.
Whilst getting nowhere.
Precisely, thank you, Jim. But one day it just struck us. Why don't we make a film about us trying to make a film? But keep it truly authentic and original to our own experience.
Wow. I mean, what you've achieved is truly original. So you're off to New York next and then LA, is it?
Actually, it's Toronto. And then New York. And then LA.
Well, I don't want to take your minds away from the festival run. You've certainly earned it. But I must ask, what can we expect from you next?
We're just going to brainstorm some more shit short film ideas and hope it turns out a bit like this one.
As long as we get to keep working together, I don't really care where we end up.
And cut.